Hi, everybody. How are you? I'm back. I know I kind of left you guys hanging there. Um, my last video was kind of a rough one, so it took me a while. And with all these full moon energies, I'm very, very, how can I say, with this full moon, the, the moon definitely affects me in so many ways. I become so emotional. Like a week before, I'm just like a mess. Anyway, and when I got that text message in, from the gal, it was right in the mix of the full moon, and so I just lost it. Anyway, I'm back tonight, and I was thinking about all day today and yesterday of what I wanted to talk to you about. And no matter how much I'd like to just skip over, to a whole new topic. Out of all fairness, I can't do that to you. I left off where we were talking about, be there for your other half. That was my last statement in the video. And as the days went on, I got to thinking, not everybody's twin flame is there for them. You know, to walk them through, or as supportive is what I'm trying to say, as supportive as this woman's, uh, this divine feminine's twin flame is for her. So, that brings the one or ones who are not in that close bond, that have the communication and the full support of any support. Some twin flamers don't have any support from their other half, because the other half just totally disassociates from the whole thing. They want no part of it, and there's nothing a person can do, except go on. And that's going to be the topic of conversation this evening. I don't know how or what I'm going to say about the conversation, but I guess as normal, I'll just go ahead and pray that the right words come to me and I deliver you the correct information that is supposed to be sent over to you. So, when there is a situation, when there is not that bond, that total bond, even though there's separation, but there's not that bond within that separation, that leaves one of the twin flamers on their own, basically. And so what happens at that point? I mean, what does one do? I mean, I'm sure the information that I relayed to you in the last video, hit home to a lot, but then it also probably tore a lot of divine feminine and masculines apart, because they don't have that understanding and that love coming in from their other half. So what does one do in that situation? Well, what does one do? I think that the only thing to do is realize this is where you have to draw back. This is where you just have to draw back, hold on to your own energy, save your own energy, and work on yourself. The bottom line of the whole twin flame journey is picking yourself up, elevating yourself. Okay. In elevating yourself, you're elevating your other half. Okay, whether you want to or not, you're elevating your other half. I mean, that's just how it works. Okay, whether they want to take part in this or not, they venture back through a little bit and try and siphon energy, and then they're gone again and whatever. But this is where, if they don't want to be that part of the relationship to guide the other half, or support the other half, and propel the other half forward, then that leaves the one half of the soul. And you have to push forward, if it's by yourself or with your other half. You, as an individual being in the flesh, you have work to do on this twin flame journey. You have work to do. I don't know what it is. You'll find out what it is as time goes on. Maybe it's to help someone. Maybe it's to donate time. Whatever it is, no matter how big, no matter how small, it's very important in this twin flame journey. It's very important. You just need to keep yourself elevated mentally, physically, and emotionally. If you have to shut shit down, shut shit down. Take your time. Back yourself up. If you want to lay down and rest for a day or two, lay down and rest. Take time for you. Don't worry what the other half is doing. Don't be bothered with what the other half is doing. Don't. Because when you're focusing on what your other half is doing or not doing, it's knocking you off balance. So in order for you to stay balanced, you need to focus on you. Okay? Take care of yourself, and keep your energy high. And like I said, watch who's coming into your space. You can't just have anybody come into your space. The young girl that sent me the text message, she came in, and I let her into my space, and it knocked me. But you know what? There's always a lesson to be learned, and I learned my lesson. Not that I wouldn't help her or him if he came to me for help. He did it and she did. And not that I would never not help anybody for fear that it's going to knock me off balance. No, that's not why I'm here. I am here to step up and help whoever needs to talk, whoever wants to talk. I'm here. That's what I'm all about. If it takes me, if it shuts me down, if I have a meltdown, this is what I'm here to do for right now. Today, this moment, this second, this is what I'm here to do right now. Tomorrow it may change. Who knows? I'm just riding the wave. That's all I'm doing. So that's what I wanted to say, is just focus on you. And I wanted to touch bases with you and let you know I'm fine. I'm doing good. Just coming through this full moon energy. It was a rough one, but you know what? Last night was awesome. The energies now are just filtering in, and they're moving in slow and smooth. And I'm just going with it. And it's just like really feeling good. So I'm good to go here. And I hope you are all doing the same. This is just a quick video because I didn't want to leave you hanging, because I just closed that other video out very abruptly. But I just want to say, hey, hang in there. I'll probably pop back on here. Today's what, Friday? I know, I have habits. I'm always touching my hair or touching my face. I don't know why. Anyway, tomorrow's Saturday. I'll either be on tomorrow or I will be on Sunday. Okay. And I will do a video, like I said, a couple of videos back. I think we're going to try and work on, if I can get into any kind of a vibe with it, is the effects and the effects of the twin flame journey. That's kind of what I'm thinking on now. But then I'm kind of looking at tying something into time. So it might be something on time in the twin flame journey, or effects or effects. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. I will be back on here. I just want to say love. I just wanted to touch bases, let you know I'm fine, and I pray that you are all fine, staying safe, and stay warm if you're in cold weather. Night, guys. Love.